Hey everybody, what's up? We're back on the free-to-play account here in Infinite Magicraid, and let's talk a little bit about our progress and then what our plan is going to be moving forward. We went ahead and decided on Christian, so I've got 1 star in him, and we are pushing our way through. We are close to clearing the campaign. We're at, I think 12-7. We may have just failed, so I may need to make a couple of bumps here, make a couple of updates about, you know, do the progression loop that we talked about in a video I did very recently, and then work on getting through the campaign. We have piled up some more shards, but I want to let you guys know this game, it is very important to let the events guide you. So you basically, once you're out of that first day or two of the beginner grind where you're popping all your shards and trying to find your champ and trying to get your carry and making all your investments and stuff, you eventually want to hit a point where you kind of let the events dictate what you do, because events are very important in this game. I think that's one of the reasons they have an event calendar that goes out so far in advance, let you know what's coming, and so you can plan appropriately. We have one coming up soon that's a summoning event, and there's some pretty decent rewards in here, right? Some multi-battle energy, a couple of skill ups, some eggs. So it's gonna be a good idea to have some shards to pop for that. It starts in 2 days. So my suggestion to you would be save your shards. If you can, hold off on hero training, because there's also one coming up and there's some pretty decent stuff in here. And the ranking in the events can be pretty good for you too. But obviously you do need to progress too. You don't want to halt your progression for 2 whole days. So be reasonable about it, right? You know, invest a little bit in your champ, get done what you can done, bounce around, do all the things you can do, get as far as you can in the game, and then when this starts, try to make a bunch of stuff happen. So that means living with the red dot that'll pop up down here on craft. I believe that will be pretty beneficial to do. Right, use XP potion, upgrade heroes to star level, awakening level, all of that will count. So not a bad idea. You'll get a lot of extra stuff. So if you can manage, hang on to your shards for just a couple of days until this event starts, and then you'll get a lot of extra stuff for all the shards that you have. Like we're currently sitting on 31, and then we've got a Supreme Wish as well. We'll have quite a few more by the time that event goes live, but it's not going to be a bad idea to do that. One more thing too I want to mention is I started a guild. I went ahead and started a guild. I'll probably get a couple of people to be deputies for me so that I don't have to keep a real close eye on things. But if you want to join the guild on this account, it's Plop Gang. So shoot me an app to Plop Gang and we'll get you in here, okay? I meant to mention that in the last video and I just completely forgot, but if you want to be part of the Plop Gang, shoot me an app. All right, so where are we at? What are we doing? Well, like I said, we got our star and Christian. And this is the gear we've got on him currently. We don't have a lot at our disposal. Actually, we could make a couple of upgrades here perhaps. So why don't we do that? Maybe I want to think about getting him in a mix of gear too. Do I have any leech yet? I do have some leech. I think I snagged some leech from the campaign. Why don't we throw the leech on him? And then for boots and ring, what can we do? Maybe crit rate? Maybe speed. Maybe nothing yet. I can improve the ring. We'll do that. And then boots. I don't reckon we can do better on the boots right now. So let's level all this stuff up to 12. If I'm not mistaken, there is a gear enhancement event live right now. So that'll be pretty good for us. And actually, with this bump up in gear, especially if we can get some crit rate here, don't go flat attack every time. There you go. All right, we can deal with that. I gotta say that the gear rolls, we were just talking about this in my Discord actually, the gear rolls here feel like it's genuinely an even shot. Like, for this piece, it seems like each one of these substats has the same chance to roll. You know what I'm saying? Whereas somewhere like Ace, for example, confirmed by the devs, flat stats have a higher chance to roll. The gear rolling in Ace is awful. Just absolutely awful. But then for that to also be something they admitted to on top of it was wild to me. Here, it feels legitimately like there's an even chance. I don't know if that's the case, but that's how it's felt for me so far rolling gear. Not everything rolls well, but it feels like it's not rigged against me. You know what I mean? Which is dope. Do we have any more? No, we don't have any more of these. Okay, and then we got Guhana up and running, and we've got her in a healing set and a speed set, which I don't know if we can make any upgrades to yet. Not just yet. We don't have a ton of extra stuff. And then we got him. We making it? Yeah, we can actually give him some better stuff now too, huh? Just kind of the trickle down effect, you know? All right, and then I kind of am wondering if it's time to start thinking about adjusting the team a bit. Also, I did pop a blue summon earlier. I was trying to snag, I did a few of the blue wishes because I needed another champ for one of my dispatches or whatever they're called in this game. And I got an epic. I don't even think I remembered you could get an epic from those, but I pulled another Maguire from a blue summon this morning. So that was pretty cool. Let's look at our comp real quick and see if maybe there's not an adjustment to make. Obviously, Christian, obviously these top three are staying. I think these top three are grandfathered in, and I really like Wolsey. I think Wolsey's staying. It's this guy who seems dope, honestly. It's not that he's bad. I just wonder if there's maybe a better champ for that last slot. So, like, what do we got? We've got shield and AoE damage. We've got our support here, which couldn't... Maybe we run another support. This guy I was really curious about, actually. This guy I was pretty curious about. Maybe we get him up and running and just see if he's as interesting as I think he is. I think I want him tanky. I know he's doing attack damage, but I think I want him tanky. I think I want HP and effect hit on him, I think is what I would want to do with him. So let's do that. Let's put him in the team and just see if he's as interesting as I think he is. So here, take that and that. And then do we have boots in a ring for you? We do. Let's rock this for a minute and we'll just see what we think about him. We'll take everything to 12. And then we'll level him up and we'll jump back in the campaign and see how it goes. I also need to level up Wolsey, get him to max level as well. Okay. Fire alarm went off again today, by the way. We've been here for a few months now and never heard the fire alarm. And in the last 4 or 5 days, it's gone off 4 times. So it's been great. I love it. You know what I mean? I love it. I don't know how everybody else feels about it. I'll get real excited when it happens, though. I love it, especially when I'm in the middle of a recording and it happens. That's just doesn't get much better than that, you know. And then let's max you out. Okay, so, and then is your gear at 12? Everyone's gear should be at 12. I feel like I should. Yes, okay. Let's jump back in and see what this does for us. Make a purchase in the market, we can do that. We need to hit our refresh anyway, actually. Shoot, this is much better than the gear we're getting our hands on right now, huh? Yeah, some of these pieces... That'll work. I'll take that, why not? Yeah, we need to hit our refresh and buy... We need to get into the habit of using refreshes and buying... honestly, I'm gonna do that. And buying all the food we see in here. As free to play, we are gonna feel it. We're gonna feel the effects for sure. So I want to grab every bit of fodder that I can. reckon I'm okay with that for now. Might not even be a bad idea to do a refresh or two every day. You know what I mean? 180 is 180 worth that? I don't know. I don't know enough about the economy yet in the game to know if that's a good deal. I feel like probably. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it. We'll learn later. We can afford to make that mistake right now if it is a mistake. And surely someone could use that. All right, let's revisit our gear real quick. I'm gonna try to hold off on that too. Them red dots get me though. Them red dots get me, bruh. And then this is the one I think I don't. Oh, I do have someone now. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, let's check out our gear again. Just a quick glance. Speed. I thought I bought some 5-star speed boots. Did I not? Here, yeah, take that. Even if the substats aren't as good, I feel like the main stat's gonna scale enough to make that worth it. Actually, those aren't bad. Defense rate's fine. All right, and then on you, crit rate and speed. So, yeah, I can. Would love it, some effect hit. More effect resistance. All right. And then you got you a new weapon, I think. Yeah, do that. I would think we would be able to get through campaign now on normal. And then you effect hit and HP. Did I buy any HP stuff? No. Boots. Okay, so we need to make a swap here. Effect hit. Hit coming. All right, HP. What have we got that we can swap out on you? I guess the weapon. Give me something. Give me effect hit or something. HP or something. You jerk. Either way, I think we probably should be good now. Gimme. Gimme. We're probably not very high. Oh, we're not too far though. We're all right. Okay, let's see how we go. I feel like we've made some pretty substantial improvements to the team, and then get you out and you in, and let's see what we do here. Don't be lagging. I am making my computer do a lot right now, to be fair. I should close some of this stuff, probably. Yeah, I feel like we seem much more sturdy here. I think I put a bunch of skill ups in him too, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've got him almost maxed. I'm going ahead and investing in him because worst case scenario, we want to not have invested in him. We have two regression potions, so I don't want to be super. Yeah, we went from not being able to beat that to 3-starring it. Quite the improvement. I don't want to be super like liberal with the usage of the potions, but we do have two, and if we do pull someone that we would rather have be our carry, we can always just get all that stuff back and swap it over. You know what I mean? So we're shaping up to have a pretty good summon session in a couple days, though, because like I said, I'm not going to pop any shards until that wish event is live, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't know how many supreme wishes we can get our hands on by then, but we don't need a ton to hit pity because we've already popped 1 or 2. So I think I need probably what, 7 or 8 more to hit pity to be guaranteed another Lego. So we'll see. Man, they can't touch us, dude. So we can go back now and 3-star the whole campaign when we're ready to do so. Because I don't see us hitting a wall here. I don't see the difficulty spiking so hard in the next stage or 2 that we can't beat it. So we should clear a normal campaign today. And then I guess we'll go see about the dungeons. We'll see if we can't bump up a little bit further in any of the dungeons. Checking the shop for gear is a good move early game. I think I overlooked that, but we found some pretty solid upgrades in there. I know they're all like pieces with no inherent substats, so it's definitely not like the ideal way, but I think having the main stat, especially on like the boots and the weapon for your damage dealers, or the boots for everyone, the weapon, I think 5-star from a 3-star is a big enough improvement on the main stat. And then like for your tankier champs, I think the armor and the accessory from 3 to 5-star, I think is a good enough improvement to justify the cost. Yeah, easy work, dude. So yeah, we'll jump in and get some more. We got a lot of stuff we can bounce around and do. We might run through campaign till we hit another wall, and then I'll probably jump around and see how far we can get in the dungeons and the emblem and the tower and all that other stuff that we need to do to make our dude stronger. Can probably jump in arena and do a little bit better now too. Be interesting to see how a clan boss run goes too, now that we've got some HP burns and stuff in the comp, because that stuff's real good in there. I don't know if we'll 3-star this, but I think we'll definitely clear it. Maybe if we just focus him. What is that debuff? Is that poison? Takes 100% attack for each action. I think that's poison. And that's like weaken. Okay. Yeah, we got to do it in 60 turns to 3-star it, right? So, won't 3-star it yet, but we are in no danger. You know when you have like something in your eyelash and it's like right in your peripheral, and it's like, I don't know how I'm not getting it every time I do that, but I'm not getting it every time I do that. And it's pissing me off, dude. All right, there you go, GG. That's a big moment for us. What did we unlock just now? Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Get out, get in, you know? Maybe, yeah, okay. I'm gonna try to remember to hold off on doing any leveling up. I feel like we can probably get around and do some stuff with the improvements that we've made so far. And then when the enhancement event goes live, when the champion enhancement event goes live, we'll pop off. We might be able to get another star or 2 in Christian, assuming we don't pull anything from the summons. I guess we'll do the summons first to see if we pull anyone, and then we'll do a bunch of champ training, and yeah, we're gonna pop off in a couple days. So we're gonna kind of just charge up until these events go live, and then we'll pop off. There you go, more summons, baby. Oh yeah, we get her soon too. She's gonna be huge for us. Okay. We did more. Oh right, beginner goals too. How are we doing in this one? Are we holding our own at all? Top 5 still? I don't know if I can catch up. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I reckon this one's been long enough. I'm gonna clear that space temple. We're just gonna kind of push as far as we can everywhere in the game, waiting on those events to start. And then when those events start, we should have a fun video for sure. Lots of summons, lots of champ training, lots of changes coming in that video once those events goes live. So that'll be what we're doing. Pushing as far as we can everywhere, waiting on those events. So that's it. We'll get out of here. Again, if you want to hop in the guild, shoot me an app. It's wide open right now. So hopefully we can get it filled up in the next day or two. And yeah, that's it. I appreciate you guys watching. I'm having fun with this one. Hope you're enjoying it. We'll see you